You're not going to believe me when I tell you this. Because quite honestly, I didn't believe it when I read it. But you've got to hear this. If you're in business, you've got to hear this stat. I'm Atiba. Welcome to Traffic Keys. And today we're going to be talking about a stat that I read. And if you are a business owner that has a website and you're trying to drive traffic to your website and drive sales through your website, you need to hear this stat. Are you all ready for this? According to Forbes Magazine, 93% of all online activity starts with a search. 93%. Now, that blew me away. Now, if they said 50, 60, 70% even, I'd have said, yeah, I can understand that. People go to a search engine and they search for something. 93%. That means just about everything. Just about everyone starts doing something online by searching, not typing the website and going directly to the website that they're looking for, but by searching for it. Now, Google's made that really, really easy for us because in a Chrome browser, which is the largest, most popular browser in the world, in the Chrome browser, the address bar acts as a search bar. So you can just type stuff in there and hit enter and you search. So Google's made it a lot easier for us to search, but man, 93%. That means 93% of the people, before they get to the website that they wanted to go to, they ended up at a search engine. We're here to talk about why SEO. It is why SEO Wednesday. And if that isn't the reason, and you guys have probably heard me say this before because I say it all the time, that SEO is super important, search is super important because it is primal to the human condition. Humans were created to search, we seek, we find. We've been doing this since the dawn of time. That's what humans do. We search. And that's why search engines are so popular. And so I guess in a way, I shouldn't be surprised that 93% of all online activities start with search because it's the way we think. Now, why does that matter to you? And why SEO Wednesday? Because SEO, search engine optimization, optimizing your website so that when someone searches for a term that's related to you, your product, your service, you show up. 93% of people, 93% are already doing this. That's why this is so important. That's why I'm teaching to you guys, and I want you to hear this. And I want you to start to really pay attention. I know the ads are sexy. You see ads for people who want to sell you ads and say you need to do advertising, you need to do this, and that's all well and great. Ads are cool, but let me just be honest with you for a moment. Or let me ask you a question rather than being honest with you. Let me ask you a question. How many people actually come to Facebook looking for your product? So if you're on Facebook advertising to them and they didn't come looking for your product, that means you're interrupting the reason why they did show up. Right? Let's contrast that to the 93% of people who, before they even get to Facebook, did a search to find something else, and then they went to Facebook for their entertainment. Those 93% of all online activities that start in a search. Think about that. That's where you need to be. You need to be where people are looking for you. And the only way you're going to get there is if we master search engine optimization together. And I know it sounds scary and it sounds hard and it sounds like, but that's why you're here at Traffic Keys. That's why I want you to subscribe if you're on YouTube to this channel. That's why if you're seeing me on Facebook, I want you to like the page or join the Traffic Keys group. Either one, get this content so that you can begin to learn. So that you can begin to learn and master SEO for you, for your brand, for your business, so that you can grow. That's why it's so important. Okay. So I know we've covered a bunch of other topics on why SEO Wednesday. This is one of the biggest ones. 93% of all online activities start with a search. You gotta be where the eyeballs are. If you want to drive the eyeballs to you, you've got to be where the eyeballs are. And they're on search. All right, guys. That's it for today. That's it for Why SEO Wednesday for today. I hope you get this, and I hope this is starting to percolate in your mind that whatever you've been planning for your business, that search engine optimization is one of those things that you need to start to bubble up to the top of your list. Okay. In my businesses, we plan on a quarterly basis. Every 90 days, we come up with 3 big activities that we want to focus on in this 90 days. I'm hoping that you're doing some sort of planning as well. Okay. And in your planning, SEO needs to start showing up on your list and you need to start prioritizing it because it will make a major difference for your business. All right, guys, I'm Atiba. I will see you guys tomorrow.